I know that you congratulated your staff, but you forgot one person. John Mims, stand up. Unfortunately, you may not want him on your staff, but if we are a part of your team, he will follow you around the sidelines. He will coach you up on how to coach your players up. He'll constantly be there. Win, lose, or draw, he's going to be the one that's in your ear. So thank you for dealing with him over the years. It didn't have to be too many years, and I'm pretty excited about that. I honestly want to talk to you guys about just, adversity and how it's played a role in my life, and how I've been able to fight through it and how it's pushed me. I would say the first sign of adversity in my life would have came when I was younger. Our house burned down, and we pretty much had to start from scratch, start all over, and build. And I think that was crucial in my life because I was able to watch, someone in particular work hard to help us get, back to where we are today. And that's my mother. The constant work where you can see that adversity not only hit me, but hit the rest of my family, and she constantly pushed for us to gain, everything that we lost. So it's truly amazing to, have her as a guide, and she's kind of been my rock over my years. Secondly, I would say the second part of my adversity happened leaving out of high school, and I know I was highly recruited as an athlete, and I had scholarships pretty much everywhere I wanted to go. But the problem was I was about 207, and I was supposed to be playing defensive end. And I don't know if everyone knows, but 207 pounds, I don't know any defensive end that goes to college and plays at 207 pounds, soaking wet, like my man Joe would say, soaking wet. Man. It's just not often. So. I had to fight through that constantly to build up the weight, to build up the strength, and then also build up the confidence. That was a big part. That was a big portion of me being successful. Was being confident in what I was doing, and being passionate about it. Secondly, I would say, going into the NFL, it's tough. It's really a mind-boggling type of opportunity. But before you even make it to the NFL, before you make it to that second contract that everyone wishes on, you have to go to a thing called the combine. And some may want to go, some may think it's interesting, it's probably the best part of their lives, but for me, it was another adverse situation. It was tough because, I'm a bigger dude, but I'm truly fat at heart. So, running is not my favorite thing to do. I'm happy they paid me now to do it, but yeah, it was tough for me because, the 40-yard dash and trying to compete on many different levels is kind of, it gets tough over time. So that would be the second part of my adverse situation. Then thirdly would be me with the team I'm with. Like you said, unfortunately, I tore my MCL my first year in the league, and it was devastating to me. But the biggest thing was, I focused on just coming back, being passionate about what I wanted to do, focusing on the task ahead and pushing forward. And I'll say constantly, you'll go through adverse situations, and those are just three of the bigger ones that I've had in my life. And you'll constantly go through adverse situations, but it's truly how you face them head on. It's truly how you look at it. If what you're doing is important, if who you want to be is important to you, you can do anything you put your mind to. And one thing I say all the time is, I'm pretty sure that, back before planes were built, they didn't think that we'd be flying in metal above, in the air. But someone put their mind to do that. Someone put their mind to make that possible. So the biggest thing is make sure whatever you're doing, you're definite about it. And obviously, you've already been through adverse situations playing the sport that you're playing. It's not easy. One thing that Coach D'Antonio says constantly, if it was easy, everyone would do it. So obviously, what you're doing is something that's for the elite. And you guys are elite. So this is what you have to do. Be confident in yourself. Be confident in your skills. Work hard. Be definite. And be successful. Lastly, like I said, I won't hold you for long. I just want to leave you with a quote. It says, doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. I'm pretty sure that, Joe, he didn't allow his doubts, to stop him from getting to where he is today. But I'm pretty sure he did, doubt at a point, but he was able to overcome that. He fought through that, he persevered, and now, like he said, he just wanted to be ordinary. And without doubting himself, without allowing that doubt to feed, he's an extraordinary young man today. So just make sure you guys, man, don't let your doubt kill your dreams, man. keep pursuing it, keep chasing it. The opportunity is there. It's just how bad you want it. That's all.